Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Price sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bradley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hard hit ball to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dustin Pedroia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
2 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field. Soler is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Jorge Soler stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, Jorge.
Price pauses. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit in the air out to right. Bradley on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Ben Zobrist steps in now.
Batting sixth.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting seventh.
Addison Russell set to hit now for the first time. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. Kyle Schwarber stands in.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Castillo. Makes the play, 1 away. Javier Baez will get his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Javier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Jason Hayward gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Into the seats, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Getting back to Albert and his childhood, the family left the Dominican when he was a teenager, settling first in New York, then in Missouri, where he blossomed as a player.
Yeah, after high school, he played 1 year at Maple Woods Community College, where he played shortstop, hit over 400, and collected 22 homers.
David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Travis Shaw takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Batting 7.
Xander Bogaerts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Dexter Fowler is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Chris Bryant strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Addison Russell steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Rusney Castillo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Mookie Betts in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Javier Baez steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Jason Hayward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
In there, a base hit. Dexter Fowler will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Hayward moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Arrieta is ready. Here's the first pitch. smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Rusney Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rusney Castillo.
And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Blake Swihart stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Tapped up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Shaw is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Chris Bryant.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jorge Soler will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Arrieta's got his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mookie Betts will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Addison Russell ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
Hit in the air to left field. Castillo is under it. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Price gets his sign. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Albert Pujols gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Travis Shaw. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Javier Baez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rusney Castillo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Blake Swihart will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
This is pulled into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Hit to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Price is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Jorge Soler will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ben Zobrist ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Dustin Pedroia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
To short, hit hard. A quick out number 1. Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hector Rondon will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here.
Rondon.
swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Ortiz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Price into his motion, and the pitch. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Javier Baez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in to start the 9th, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is in the air to left. Soler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Rusney Castillo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Blake Swihart makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Hit hard up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Jackie Bradley.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Hayward, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago.